Hello everybody, my name is Heirophantum and this is Burden Street Station. I just saw it on my Steam page and I was like, wow, that's cool. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. I don't know what this is about. Mandate 7.1. A life is an accumulation of moments. Mandate 7.2. A moment is a commodity to be harvested. Mandate 7.3. A librarian's purpose is to sort the harvest. Mandate 7.4. The Celestials await their supply. Is this a horror game? Do not be inefficient. I have bad news. Huh. I see you. What? The city hasn't changed much. Same storefronts, same miserable faces milling about. She was She was by the statue downtown, scraping up a thin layer of coins from a guitar case. He walked right past her at first. She was a different shape, different form, not the person he once knew. But when she called his name, a name only she could know, they almost squeezed the life out of each other there, in the shadow of the projector. A pile of questions many years high loomed over the... Oh my god, I'm so good at reading, holy shit. But they would have to wait. So, that's my moment. What do you think, librarian? What kept them apart in the first place? They were like two birds trapped in a cage. Only one found a way to go out and broke free. The other liked the cage. It's safe and warm after all. So that's where they stayed, until the cage came apart, and they had nowhere else to go but away. So, you're going to sort me now, huh? Do what you must, librarian. I think you'd fit in the moon shelf very well. Yeah, I can see why you picked that. Oh. Oh! I've been waiting for this moment. Okay, here it is. It started up benign, a curiosity of sorts. He stumbled upon a few strange forums late at night while everyone else was asleep. And what he found there consumed him completely. He stopped returning calls, started showing up late for meals, or not at all. The wall crawled with printouts, diagrams, pins, and thread. When his partner asked him to begged him to stop, he told him they were compromised, and that they can't see the truth. So, she simply left one night. No fight, no crying, no parting shot. I don't know who you are anymore. Only a parting shot, oh. That would make more sense. He stood there in the kitchen strangling a cold cup of coffee, like it owed him an explanation. It doesn't add up to me. How could he not see the truth all along? It's surprising, isn't it? When people get themselves into very bad situations like this, it can be so slowly that they don't even notice. like a frog in boiling water. He stood in the kitchen, strangling a cold cup of coffee. Change personality by clicking on the body part or pressing up and down. Okay. Oh. It can be so slow that they didn't even notice, like a frog boiling in water. He stood there in the kitchen strangling a cold cup of coffee, like it owed him an explanation. It doesn't add up to me. How could you not see the truth all along? Oh, wait, I'm in a loop. By pressing up or down. Where do they want me to click? Is it just random? Oh. I'm pressing it. I'm pressing up or down. Do I need to use WASD? Oh, can I not? Please tell me it's not because I have a 70% keyboard. Surely that wouldn't, like, affect it, right? That would make no sense. I think it's my fault. Come on. Come on. Come on! By clicking on a body part or pressing up and down. I'm clicking on it. Or do I need to go somewhere else? Oh, they mean that. They mean this body part, not the book. Oh, you know, the obvious things that they were telling us to click on right at the start of the game. Correct. He thought it was protecting them from danger. In doing so, it's like he lost sight of why he was protecting them in the first place. The notebooks are still in the drawer. He doesn't open them anymore. But he kept one page. The one with her name circled. And nothing else besides. So, then, where should I go? Cloud. Storm. Storm. Yeah, so this is happy, this is happy sad, this is just sad. Oh. What? Just put me back. You are supposed to tell me your moments so I can categorize you for celestial consumption. You know I can't do that, little book. I've never had a book talk back to me before. Wow. Sure, I'm full of surprises. Just put me back. You know I can't do that. Why not? Just put me back. You are supposed to tell me your moments so I can categorize you for celestial consumption. I don't need to tell you anything. My moment is awesome. Perfect, even. Too good for the likes of you. Put me back. Don't look at me like that. I don't know you. I don't know either. How unusual. This erratic behavior must be reported at once. No. I have to tell someone. This is bad. You're a liar. Let's see what the management says. What? Seriously? I'm a perfectly normal book. How dare you? Listen, just put me back and the collector will never has to find out what you said about me. Besides, even if I had a moment, what makes you think that I'm willing to tell you of all... You didn't hear that. Wait. Where are you taking me? Hey! Oh! This is really cool. Can I click on the candle? Well, I see why the book is wrong. It's our... No story there. It kind of gives, a similar vibe to Ina, Dream Barbecue.
Firstly, I need to get more info on this pointless shit!
Ah, the bathroom! But of course!
Oh. The collector hasn't noticed you yet, immersed in his monitor. You feel attention. Someone so lowly as you should only... Do you really think you're going to care? Aren't they super important or something? Worker 24AB. Why are you in my office? You should be working. I understand you're busy. I can wait. Splendid. Okay, I'm ready. Is this about the book you have brought me? The book seems lacking a moment. I don't know. I told worker 24 A to B or whatever, and their name is to put me, to put me back. I'm a little shook about how poorly I read that. I'm just gonna let that happen. Yep. But no, here we are, wasting your time. Wasting my time. It's true. I have far graver matters to tend to. In fact, I may have use of you. What? A world in our network stopped turning just now. No advance notice, no warning signs we could pick up on. It seems to live, but it's frozen. Nothing new happens. No more moments, no more products. The god tasked me with building and caring for this world has also gone missing. There is a clear correlation. They must be held accountable. I need someone to get to the bottom of this. But all my sentinels are already busy. So, why not you two? Us? Me? And the bee-eater? It's this or the wood chipper for you. You are a horrific anomaly. I want nowhere near my collection. Whoa, I mean, okay. Perhaps you'll also get your moment while accompanying my worker. At the very least, you'll have done something semi-useful with your short life. When do we leave? God damn, he was roasting. ... Yep, I knew it. Why wouldn't he just dispose of us? We're never coming back. But I was a good worker. No, this is just a test. I know it. Thought you didn't want to be here anyway. Let's be in denial here. No, this is just a test. I know it. Ha! You really think so, huh? I just realized. You have absolutely no idea what's outside the Grand Archive, do you? And wow, I'm about to blow your half-baked mind so hard. Okay, so check it. Look at the window. Wow. Why do you think you're never allowed to actually read the books? I apologize for my previous outburst. There are no words, no ink. The archive literally traps actual moments inside us. Coffee with friends, first dates, breakups, tragedies, comedies. Real, lived lives pressed into our pages forever. This is where they're harvested. Look at those fibers. I bet you have no idea there was a literal form of world right outside where you sleep. A little farm, not form. Right outside where you sleep at night. The collector would never let a worker like you know. That's why we can't go back. This is a one-way ticket. You've doomed us both to it. Speaking of tickets, conductor's coming. We should get ready to show ours. The conductor did give you one, right? Give me strength. Goodbye. I overheard you saying something. I overheard you saying you don't have a ticket. I heard the conductor traps souls of anyone who doesn't pay on the train. Then use them as fuel for the engine. I'm just kidding, but I wouldn't. Wouldn't that be interesting? I would be the best fuel. Hello, what am I would be the best fuel. Perhaps you would. You and your floating book. Leave me out of this. Well, my condolences on the issue with regards to your ticket. I can offer no other help other than the word of advice. You're not in the archive anymore. People are far more complex than simple books. Stop yawning! Stop, criminal scum. So listen closely. The more you speak with people, the more insight you build up. If you can get them to open up, you can burn all that insight to see beyond the veil. You'll be able to read into what sort of responses work and which ones don't. Just like you with those talking books all your life. However, each time you do this, it will burn you out. You must find a place to rest and untangle your thoughts. The more burned out you are, the slower insight builds up. The ability to extra consciously understand what makes a person tick isn't that interesting, little librarian. I simply adore you little walking information sponges. Come talk to me again anytime. Thanks, Scooby. Oh, curious. You're one of those brainless worker drones from the archive berths. I wonder why you're here. Pissing me off. I'm not sorting shelves back home. That book you got is interesting, though. Is she for sale? Don't even think about touching me. Okay. But if you're not selling moments, then what are we doing here? I'm on a mission from the collector to find out why God went missing in one of their worlds. No way. Or did you just escape? Either way, I don't really care. Golems like you are a dime a dozen. I won't report you, especially if you want to sell me that book. I don't even have a moment, jackass. Oh. So then, this is Romeo and Juliet kind of thing, huh? No? Okay, guess you're just broken and that's it. But if you're not selling moments, then what are we doing here? I'm going to puke on you on purpose. I could ask the same as you. Well, as it happens, I'm on the way back from the archives too. My favorite moments are all out of stock. I don't know what I'm going to post now. Do you want a link to my blog? I transcribe only the weirdest, most embarrassing moments. That makes so much sense, oh my god. It's a great read if you can't afford to buy moments directly. Isn't that a little invasive? Oh, okay, sure! I don't want to see that. What's wrong with you? Sure! Great, give me your phone and I'll tap it in for you. Wait, you don't have one, do you? How would you even use one? You're a comedian. Maybe your book does, though. Do you want a link to my blog? I only transcribe the weirdest, most embarrassing moments. It's a great read if you can't afford to buy moments directly. Invasive. But they'll never know. They'll never find out. It's all good fun. It's very fun. Especially for me and the other Celestials. Do you want a link to my blog? I only transcribe the weirdest, most embarrassing moments. It's a great read. You're recycling. Recycling, I see. What's wrong with you? I mean, they're never going to know, are they? They're mortals. They're mortals. Wait, what? Mere, my fucking enemy. Mere mortals couldn't comprehend the celestial internet. Could you imagine telling them about how not only do most of them have guardian angels, but they make fun of them on forums and image boards, like the clowns they are? I think it's hardly an issue. I never give it so much thought. I just stacked and sort the books the moments came in. Well, I guess it's fine since you're paying for it and all, right? What if somebody made a compilation of your most embarrassing moments? What? Me? Embarrassing moments? That's stupid. I'm not some pathetic mortal to be laughed at. I'm above that. You couldn't even begin to understand what it's like having all eyes on you. Being a Celestial's hard, okay? We have to be perfect. If anyone tried to make a fool of me, I swear No. Forget it. Forget I said anything at all. Just shut up. You don't get to see me like that. Nobody does. Oh. Oh! This is freaky. This is very freaky. Oh, fucking god, no. We used to talk every night. I thought we were best friends. Trash can. I guess trash can's not it. We just walk? Is that it? Then one day they turned on me. I can't forget the things he said. Is there some back alley? If this person ever messaged you, block them immediately. I remember this guy. He hasn't changed one bit. He hasn't changed one bit. He never will. Unlocked shameful. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Did I break you or something? Are you malfunctioning? We need to talk. Memo pulls you away from Starcy for a moment. Look, you can't just go crawling around people's minds just because they're being weird. I'm pretty sure that violates some kind of interplanar law. Well, then again, this could be really useful for figuring out this whole god mystery. Why are you giving me that look? What? Wait. You didn't know you could do that either, huh? Think about it just for a second, dummy. How do you think those moments get extracted in the first place? You've never used those functions, huh? You're just a librarian. This trip might not be so boring after all. Especially if... Hey, Bee-Eater, how do you feel? Oh. I feel kind of bad about what I just did. Yep, there it is. You drew from it. That moment. Yes, absolutely keep what you're doing. This is how we'll get to the bottom of things. Maybe you can come away with maybe now you can come up with a way to weasel us out of ticket hole situation, huh? We will see. Maybe I talk to Goopy again. Or Gooey. Gooby. Gooby! Yes! Hey, Gooby. Oh, this means you need another rundown of how insight works. Such a shame the collector hides this from you. Put simply, taking... Oh, he's just tutorial. Okay. Sorry, Gooby. I didn't mean to bother you. Later, Gooby. Oh. Yo. You're mad lucky, you know. Fueling 3 in the archives is outside my usual room. Everything has a price. Anyway, we'll be arriving at your stupid dead planet soon. Show me a ticket. Well, there's a funny story about that. Huh? What? Using the inspiration gathered from chatting with the other commuters, you spin a complex sob story full of valid-sounding excuses. Damn, I see how it is. Alright, get out. But don't tell a soul I let you off the hook, alright? Okay. We made it to Bridgelandia, land of the bridges and cranes. Burden Street Station. Well, I guess that this makes 3 of us, doesn't it? What brings you 2 down here? Just a stupid job, that's all. Is that so? That's an awful long way to come just for a stupid job. I haven't seen that train pull up since I'm getting ahead of myself. Do forgive me. Enjoy your stay. Maybe I'll catch up again with you before you leave. Wouldn't that be nice? Alright. Thanks, I guess. Man, what a weirdo. Okay. Oh. So, you have any experience with finding missing gods? We should probably talk to the locals. It's super unlikely anyone actually knows anything. But we might be able to learn more about the world and come to our own conclusion. Oh. Color. Interesting. Log. And it's a conversational list of all of our conversations. Oh. is this our map? That's beautiful. Anything down here? No. What about here? Oh, that's where we came from. Whoa. Hello. I like to stand under the awning and catch rain droplets from my tongue. You can tell a lot about a place about how the water tastes. I'm somewhat of a connoisseur. What? I am a talking bus stop. I am so lonely. Please talk to me. Where would you like to go? Magic Lantern Market, because that sounds cool. Oh dear, sorry, but I'm out of honors. Hours. So I'm just gonna accept that I can't read. You'll have to come back another time. Is what I would say if time hadn't seemed to stand still lately. Something is wrong. It never brightens nor darkens. Clocks tick in place, going nowhere. And now you're here, like a pale horse. Dear, would you bid me read your fortune? Free of charge, of course. I believe we may be working towards the same goal, us two. Wait, how do you know that? Little spirit book. There's only 2 types of people left in Lowtown I can see. Those who pretend everything is fine, and those who are self-absorbed in fear that it may not be. You stick out. You're from another world. You must have taken the hyper train, but the station to Burden Street shut down years ago. Curious. Now, allow me. Yes. Wonderful. Extract a moment. This game is really cool. Like, I don't know how to put the words to it, but I'm really liking it. Oh, excuse me. I snoozled my snozzle. Who's reading who here, I wonder? I need some time alone. Thank you for your visit. Please leave. Okay. You have a cool tent. What's over here? You have a guitar plug for your tail. Yeah, like that. Oh, hello. You're a funky little guy, huh? What are you doing here? I'm sort of a journalist. There's always a silver lining. What? What does that mean? Do you know where I could find the cafe? I'm sort of a journalist. Oh, really? Then you're here to ask about my new album. Alright, little fella. It's the biggest thing I've ever worked on. I'm gonna take over the radio and play it at work. There's no way I won't make it. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Man, I'd love to tell you about it. But it's all under wraps for now. It's not ready for the world. Not yet. So, what's your deal in life? You make anything? Art? Music? Something else? I never find time to do anything but my job. God, so real. But I've got a mantra I live by. If you don't got time, you make time. Every time I'm off work, I'm outside, and I go outside and play music. I could probably do dishes or laundry or clean my apartment, but instead I'm here, perfecting my craft. You should try it sometime. Maybe I could teach you a thing or two. Poetry could be a good start. You cast it in a different light. Yes, please teach me some poetry. Yeah, sometime, whatever. Yeah, sure. Whoa, like right now? Zero hesitation? You just jumped on the offer? You're just like me. That's the sort of determination you need to make it as an artist. I'd totally teach you if I wasn't so busy right now. What are you busy with? I'm busy gathering courage. Daring deeds doth demand something. Determination? No, it needs to rhyme with deeds. Syllable count is also wrong. It doesn't really roll off the tongue. I wouldn't know. Yeah, obviously. I haven't taught you poetry yet. Not that I can right now, being busy and all that. But feel free to come back when I've figured this out. I'm gathering courage. Daring deeds off the minutes. Oh, I see. Insight. Do I do insight? Sure. Okay. I guess they want the eye. I disagree. I think there's a word out there for... I think there's a word out there that would click perfectly. I think of it eventually. I'm busy gathering courage. Doth means something. No, that's not it. I guess just agree? I hear you, but like... no, not that one. Let's do... Okay, but why do you need courage? Well, there's lots of things you need courage for. Took me all day to gather this much of it. Most of the week, actually. Maybe more than a week. But, hey. It's always us. It's always in us. Just has to be mustered up, you know? Are you in love with someone? No, I will. We all will, someday. Well, there's a lot of things you need courage for. Took me all day to gather this much of it. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Are you in love with someone? What? No. No, it's nothing like that, genuinely. There's a cafe I really like that's nearby here. Maybe you've been. The Holy Crab? Well, the food is amazing, but the atmosphere? Ha! The manager must really love those gaudy operas, because they're always on the stream when I visit, or on the stereo. I would love to help, but they could... I would really love to help. They could do with some real music. But how do I approach them about it? Just ask them? With your voice? Collect an opinion poll of all the patrons that they have and process the data presented righteously. Cynical. I mean, you can do that? I guess. I guess I can. I totally can! You know what, little buddy? I'm gonna try it. If they agree, well, I guess I'll owe you a poetry lesson, huh? This could be a start to my big break. Oh. A lighthouse. I've been to one of these before. Hopefully it's not That lighthouse? Huh? I thought I was alone. How did you get in here? I heard you from years away, all this gnashing and grinding. Can't you see I'm busy? Yes, I can. Nothing sticks, these ideas, these matters, it all falls apart. Then, would you like some help? Nonconformist. Okay, okay. Interesting. I should probably talk to our friend here, Memo. You zoned the hell out again. Learn anything interesting, or was it just more invasion of privacy? You spent a few minutes recalling what you saw, detailing from the start to end. What? That's pretty abstract. There's something off about this place. Something off about all these people in general. We gotta keep talking to them. It might help us figure out this mess. I'll keep them tracked on my map. Thank you. This is helpful. Blue. Blue. Look at me. I'm beautiful. In theory. I need a rest. Oh. You're a weird one. That's gonna be a fun one. You're new, never seen you before. Maybe you're tired or low on happy chemicals. Could I interest you in, just your wildest dreams? It's true. The walls listen. They hear your soul crying. They know what you want. They They can give it to you, too. All this for only the meager price of 5 ideas. What do you say? Yes, I need to rest. Hand over your payment. Excellent. Please allow me to show you to your room. Whoa! This is it. They say the room adapts to you, fulfills your wildest dreams. And you come up with this? Well, the bookshelf looks comfy at least. Have a nice rest. Mm-hmm. Make it stop looking at me. The slithering. It's horrible. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Burnout completely removed. You know, honestly, I have never actually played a game like this, genre-wise. I don't think I've ever played something like this. It's a good game, though. I'm having a good time. Hello. Oh. You okay? Okay, I got this. He takes a deep breath before looking at you. You're a piece of crap. What? And, you suck. A lot. I hate you! Because, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm trying to figure out how a godless world works. I should be committing crimes and atrocities, but saying all those things just make me feel really bad. Why do I feel bad if there's no one to judge me? know, bravery often feels like fear. You sound so positive. But are you sure? Really sure? Oh, no. You distracted me. Okay, so it's not that. I can judge you. Yes, I can judge you. No, it's not the same. You're just as flawed as I am. Damn. You can't be the one to judge me. Why do I feel like if there's no one to judge me? Not my problem, jerk. Oh, I deserve that. Sorry. Okay, I guess it's this one. You radiate such sadness. You also really confuse me. Oh. Don't think sniveling is gonna work here. Could you think of something to, like, make me feel better? Oh! Okay. Sure. Oh, yeah. Maybe. But the law is just rules we made up. Us imperfect mortals. You cannot follow or believe in us. Mortals are just flawed. How could you follow which isn't... How can you follow that which isn't perfect? If they make some horrible mistake, wouldn't that reflect on you? I guess this. Oh. That's easy. Everyone knows the list of great mistakes. My favorites are to act holier than thou and to consume the food in excess. I know almost all 6 of them by heart. I heard there's a 7th one, but no one's ever told me about it. Otherwise, I remember them all perfectly. But that's a really bad idea to indulge any of those terrible acts I mentioned. No. No! No, don't you even try me with your insight. Ah! Give me the right one, please. Thank you! Indeed. I'm not sure what you're getting at. Wait. Sins cannot exist in a godless world. Oh no. I'm going in circles. I wish someone could help me. Oh. This is a freaky one. It's not that you're wrong. It's just... No, I know I'm wrong. I've been wrong for a long time. I don't believe so. You're just pushing until it breaks. If it breaks, then it's wrong. Oh, hey. And what of you, if you break? I have one purpose. If I break from doing it, then let it be so. Unlocked. Domesticated. Okay. I can possibly sing another line. God, my allergies are my fucking nightmare. Gilfroy works us to the bone. He acts like half of a slow town visits the chapel. Some days it's just us, him, and Good Boy. Ugh. Okay. What's in here? What's in here? Oh, it's you. I just feel so lost. This isn't who I am. I don't mean to bother you, but not long ago I felt sort of change. I'm not sure how to explain it. It was like a switch being flipped and suddenly everything went cold. I've never been this cold before in my life. Meow? Meow. Meow is good, but... Oh, okay. So... I... Ah! This one. Fuck! This one! No! No. Oh! No! My heating didn't go out. That would be different. This is a more internal feeling. Like when you're eating refrigerated pasta. What? But you forgot to put in the microwave first. So, it was gradual, kind of? I noticed in the first home. I noticed it first in my home village years ago. There was a cold gust of wind, and suddenly the leaves stopped moving. As did the grass, the river, the trees. No one else noticed it. They said everything was fine. But something heavy, something sad, suddenly weighed in my heart. All at once, the warmth I used to feel was gone. I don't know what to do. No, no. Yeah, let me just gaslight them. That sounds good. I'm trying! I'm really, really trying. But with no one to worship and no divine edicts to follow, what's the point in stopping me from pillaging and wreaking havoc on the world? That's what my brother did. Or at least I think so. I haven't seen him for years. What was your brother like? Well, he grew up in a remote village, really, really far away, and everyone in the village was got along really well, and worked on farms and go to mass on weekends and have wonderful feasts. I actually haven't seen a single horse since I moved to the city. There's just cars and trams everywhere. And then there's something called trains, and some of them run off the edge of the world. Everything is so different here. Why is that? The growing world moves fast. Oh, well, fucking, I'm gonna just put my hand into the world and go you can do anything you put your mind to. Fuck. That's not it! That's not it! Maybe you ignored my question. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I got sidetracked. My brother and our parents never really got along. He'd always do the opposite of what they asked, and they really got loud sometimes. Mother and father said he was always the black sheep in the village. They told me to avoid getting close to him. He was so cool. He always knew what to say. He could talk to anyone. He even played music on a guitar found in a dump one day. One day, he borrowed father's toolbox to repair it while he wasn't looking. Father would get really mad if he touched his workshop. Though, my brother did some weird things too. He'd steal mother's clothes sometimes, and then he would put them back. She would lose her mind because of it. Her favorite blue dress would disappear, then reappear randomly. Don't tell mother I said this, but it was very funny. Me and my brother would try our best not to laugh. I wish I'd asked him why he took the dresses in the first place. I wish I could meet him again someday. But I doubt he would want to. Interesting, interesting. Hi. I can't take this anymore. And all you do is lecture me. I only want what's best for you. If you really did, you'd let me find my own way. But your ways are dangerous, impulsive. Who are you, really? Oh, unimportant. What do you think of the posters? Aren't they pretty? You're so right. Don't buy Carpenter's chocolate. My friend told me it's actually just sawdust and brown paint. I've been eating it for years. How could Carpenter betray me like this? Okay. Hey! Let's talk to this first.
You couldn't pay me to visit the fortune teller again. She once predicted that I ate breakfast. What I ate for breakfast, just by looking at my shirt. So creepy. Get out of my head!
Okay. The coffee here used to be affordable. What am I kidding? It's still affordable. It's been the same price as far back as I can remember. I wish it wasn't, though. I'm tired of coming up with new things to complain about. Why do you keep trying to talk to me? Are you looking for an argument? I can give you an argument. Let's talk to him again. Nope. Oh. I got the gig! I can't believe it was so simple, just asking. The barkeep said, oh my god, kill me. The barkeep said she heard me outside the whole time a bunch of times. Yes. She was going to ask me herself, but was always pulled away to do something else. Things are really looking up for me. Today, the cafe, tomorrow, the stage, right? So, I guess I owe you a poetry lesson then, huh? So, something I should mention is I hate lectures. That just, yap. So, we'll do a more hands-on approach. I'll ask you questions. You answer them the best you can. There are multiple right answers. It'll be fun, I promise. One question. What is poetry? Maybe think about it more, but not too much. Nice weather we're having. I like this answer the most. What? Ah! I wanted my answer. You said multiple. Well, they didn't say they're all right. That's part of it. But there's more to it than just rhyming. Let me explain. If you worked as a cashier for 10 years, how would you express yourself? Yes, that's what I would do. Definitely. I've never actually thought about that. The good people, the bad, the timid customers, that absolutely crazy and entitled. And there's some that just, I'm not sure how to put this. They have perfect hearing, but can't understand a single word you say. Even though we speak the same language. Really weird. But yeah, working the same dead-end job for so long could definitely lead to some expressive poetry. Especially if it's the thing that you have experience in. The only thing. So, it's all anyone will hire you for. Now, the next question. Imagine this situation. Your boss refused to increase your salary for the 3rd year in a row. How would you write a rhyme like that? You make a good point. Please pay me more. I don't want to be poor. Oh my god, adorable. And you did it! Your first rhyme! You're doing great, little buddy. But I want to see more emotion. If it was me, I'd put a lot of anger into it. I'd write a dozen ways my boss could have his day ruined. For example, you masked up, crazy-eyed, suit-wearing leech. I can't bear to hear another word of your inane speech. I hope your twine catches on a car passing by. And your unraveling teaches you what's important in life. See? The best poetry comes from being specific. Like, really specific. I didn't have to bring up his mask. He probably wears it for a reason. But, like, if it's all I can see when he's yelling at me... God, what a tool. Anyway, let's move on to the next lesson. Your landlord knocks on the door with a message. I'm raising your rent by 20%. Imagine this in tandem with your lack of pay raise. Put your feelings into poetry. Sure. Ooh, that's a cute one. And sort of violent. That really is the theme here, isn't it? They say violence isn't the answer, and I agree, I'm not condoning anything, but sometimes... some people really deserve the worst. Alright, next question. We're going to be approaching the most common yet impactful theme of all poetry, love. Can you even be a songwriter if you haven't written about love? I mean, you probably can, but it's like going to a pizzeria your whole life and only ordering kebabs. You know, actually, that's a terrible comparison. Pizza is my comfort food, and I don't... and I don't write that many love songs. Not that I eat pizza very often either, but, like, you get the idea, right? What I'm trying to say is, you should try writing about love, at least once. So imagine this scenario. You're helping someone pick out clothes at a store. However, while doing so, you notice that this person is extremely beautiful. And you can't help but fall immediately in love. But also, they don't really know who you are. You're a total nobody to them. How would you put your feelings into poetry? Why? I wonder why all the bodies have like such just random. I mean, I guess it's because it's interacting with a different part of the mind. But still, I think it's really funny that each one has like dramatically different responses. I'm a powder keg at a burning warehouse just outside of town. What? Sure! Yeah, really put that feeling into words, huh? Makes you wonder if it's worth trying. If you do, the glass box might break. And then you lose whatever emotional stability you had. Not that it was particularly stable to begin with. But, you know... Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. You did wonderfully. I'm very proud of you. There's really not much more I can teach you, unless you want to learn how to play guitar and compose chords. But, frankly, I feel teachered out. Anyway, you passed. Congratulations. I can't offer you a diploma or certificate or anything, but I can give you a thumbs up and a smile. She gives you a thumbs up and a smile. You notice she's struggling to keep her expression. Whoa. Black box. One day, I sit back from the blaze. I watched as the billows roared and smoke poured. I covered my ears as bells shook the sky. I watched as the world began to grow. I fell down before it, lost in awe. It was so beautiful, so impassioned, so inspired. But already, bricks fell. half-imagined supports gave. I must do something to preserve this terrible majesty. Okay. Musician! Now I can play the trumpet. Thank you. Nobody's here yet. This is good. This is good. Oh wait, they disappeared. I guess they're back in their usual spot. Alright. Let's...
I am a talking plus stop. Please talk to me. Where would you like to go?
Train station. Okay, so I think we're gonna leave it off here because it's nearly an hour and 5. Thank you everybody for watching. My name is Heirophantum, and this is the game I was just playing. Burden Street Station. Yes. I had to remember the name. It is so fun. I really like this. It's very relaxing and very demure, very fun. Do I have any opinions on it? Yes. I think you should play it right now. Are you playing it yet? Okay, thank you. Yes. But yes, Burden Street Station. I was a good time. I look forward to playing this again. I will probably post a part 2. Probably. I need to start doing that more. I have this horrible routine of saying, oh, I'll do another one, and then never again. So let's see if I commit this time. We'll see. But right now, oh. Yeah. Anyway, good night, everybody, or good morning, good afternoon. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Just kidding. I still have things to talk about. I wanted to take a minute to talk about the channel and its direction. I've really been struggling with my videos as of late, mostly due to work, which, yeah, obviously that's going to eat a lot of time, because that's how jobs be. Not to mention the allergies that want me dead. I'm really trying to live through those. Oh my god. But also due to the content I've been wanting to post, I've always wanted to do like reviews and deep dives of games I like, but I haven't really thought of the best way to do that as of yet. My thoughts as of now are to potentially start another channel, like a Heiro 2 or something, something along those lines, specifically dedicated to game reviews. So my only question is, would that be of any interest to you? It would likely be reviews on the games I play or have played on this channel to give them some sort of, cohesion together. With that out of the way, thank you. To the very few who have made it this far or just decided to skip ahead, you being here means the world to me. I would not be able to do any of this without your support. Thank you all for watching. My name is Heirophantum, and this is goodbye for now.